Cyriel, firstly, how important and how pleasing was it to get a very good 3-1 victory tonight?
Yeah, very pleasing. As I mentioned before, it's been a season with ups and downs, too many for everybody's wishes. But yeah, it's nice to end on a positive feeling here at Ibrox, and I know that doesn't make up for the whole season, but it's a nice feeling for tonight.
Yeah, the game itself, of course, Rangers went behind, but very important to bounce back quickly from that, and you scored a very good goal. I'm sure you must thank Yefty for the delivery as well.
No, that's it. I spoke with Jefte this week also about this. He has an amazing cross, and he delivered. And then I think it was a very good header to bring us back. But obviously, yeah, in the second half, I think then as a team you grow and you put on a good performance.
Yeah. How important was it to keep going in that second half? Obviously, you had to be patient. The penalty eventually came, and you took it very well, of course, for your 28th goal of the season and your 50th Rangers goal.
Yeah, you know in these games that you can see it also in their players that they're getting more tired, spaces are getting bigger, so you need to keep the patience and keep the quality high, and I think we did that. Also with the guys that came in, so yeah, then it's also good to if you can score 2 goals quick, then you have total control of the game.
Were you always going to take the penalty this evening? Had you had a chat to James Tavernier about that?
We spoke about it a little bit earlier in the week. Yeah, I have to thank him for letting me take it. It's a beautiful moment for me, 50th goal, to score it here at Ibrox. That's something that I'm very proud of, and is a milestone, big milestone in my career.
Yeah, of course, to get the 3rd goal was very important today. Nico Raskin, of course, took it so well. How pleased are you for Nico? It was a man of the match performance, but just his performances in general right there.
Yeah, no, obviously very pleased. I think he was an amazing player for us this season. He has a driving force forwards. He got the reward with his call for national team that made him grow even more, and I'm sure many more will come for him.
Yeah, how are you enjoying that relationship, that partnership up front with Hamza? You played up front with him today, and that seemed to work very well.
Yeah, no, Hamza is a very talented boy. You can see that in the way he handles the ball. So I think we have a very good partnership on and off the pitch. I think it can even grow, even get better. So that's something to work on.
Yeah, and of course there was a lot of emotion after the final whistle today, with it being the last home game, and you must have felt that on the pitch as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. If I look at Vash, when he went off, that for me was the moment of the night. It was so beautiful. He came here on loan. That's not easy. You don't know how the reception will be. But if I look at his season, he has had an amazing season. He got the love of the fans. He gave a lot back. So then it's very nice. And it's a very touching moment. And I spoke to him just now. He really enjoyed the moment. And that makes me feel good as well.
Yeah. As you touched on there, it's sometimes not easy coming to a club when you're on loan, but just the impact that Vaclav's had, and of course the assists, the goals that he's scored, it's so impressive.
No, that's it. Yeah, I knew him already from Netherlands. I know that he's an amazing player. I'm happy he showed that here in like a lot of games, at big moments, important moments. He showed up, he stood up, and he won us the game at certain moments. So yeah, I'm very pleased for him. He's a good guy, very good player, and I wish him all the best.
Yeah, and of course we saw the relationship the players have with the fans after the final whistle. You mentioned that it's maybe not been the most successful of seasons, but the relationship you have is very special with the crowd.
Yeah, no, that's it. It's like you say, it's been a season with a few bumps, maybe a little bit too many bumps. We know that, we realize that we want to work hard for that as well, to get these bumps out of our game. But it's good to see. I think it was a nice moment after the game for everybody, for the fans, for the players, for the staff. So yeah, a little bit emotional.
In a couple of days now, until you've of course finished the season at Easter Road, another very big game. You'll be hoping to add to your goal tally, of course.
Yeah. Obviously, as a striker, number 9, you want to score, but I just want a good performance with the team and finish this bumpy season hopefully on a positive feeling.